Hey folks, just putting together a short video tonight. We're here on the Kaladim TLP server, and this is my level 17 Necromancer. I've done a little bit of crafting today. I've had some requests about this. I don't necessarily want to do a whole stream on crafting and gathering because, I mean, you could spend hours, just literally hours, out there crafting away and harvesting. But you know, we'll do some basic stuff tonight, a short version of it, and I'll kind of show you what it entails for those who've never crafted in Everquest 2. And kind of also hand in hand with that is what it's taking for me, you know, to make it on the TLP at this point. I'm basically going to have an army of alts, if you will, to cover all the professions, cover everything I need, because stepping into this, as I did, a year and a half, almost 2 years late, prices on the broker are outrageous already for a new player, so I don't have the cash flow to handle that. So to kind of play at the level that I like to play at or feel comfortable with, and some like to do, hey, we're going to do crafting. So I've already got him to level 10. This guy's going to be a sage. So level 1 through 9 just involves essentially. So you're just going to you start at level 2. You will talk to an NPC, and you can either do that on the starter isle, or you can talk to, if you're in Freeport, like I am, you can talk to Matthias Zoe here, and he's going to give you some booklets. I didn't pick all these advanced artisans up, but so we're going to take Scholar Essentials, Volume 10. We're going to buy that from him, okay? And then just pops into your inventory, and you scribe it, and you can see here that it's given a lot of recipes. We press N, okay, that comes into here, and it's unfiltered at this point. So, you know, we've got, these are fighter recipes, these are mage recipes, these are scout recipes, the cube looking deals are that. All right. So we're going to need the proper fuel. First off, well, I say fuel, it's just the base of what you need. So we need incense. We don't need celestial incense. What you needed for 1 through 9 was this. Of course, it tells you right there the fuel is used in level 1 to 9 recipes. So we need the next, which I think it might be glowing or glimmering. Nope, that's 30 to 39. Glowing incense, 10 to 19. So we'll just go ahead and buy 200 of them and watch how much this costs for you if you're new and you don't have much. This is 48 silver. So you see that cut us down quite a ways. It's all right. Now there's a crafting tutorial that you can choose to take. Actually, I don't see it here, but it's around. This is for adorning and tinkering daily tasks. So what we're going to do, though, is just kind of... we're just going to pick a spell, Vampire Bats, right? This is something that we do already. Our Vampire Bats is Apprentice version. This is Journeyman, so this is actually a little better than what we got. So let's just start with creating that. So what you need is raw turquoise, raw tuber strands, raw maple, and the incense that we bought. So this comes from weathered rocks in T2 areas like Antonica or the Common Lands, as an example. This is the same. All this is going to be T2 stuff. This comes from roots. The raw tuber strands they're from the roots, and this is from the fallen trees, if you will, is what you get from this. So when you begin, you're going to get these here. So the first 3, if you press them, okay. See, I already messed up. These are the counters. So I've lost a little progress, but what these do is increase your progress. So let's try it, or excuse me, durability. I lied to you, durability. So let's try to increase our little durability a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. We didn't lose that much. So you don't have to worry about it too much. But what happens is, if this goes down beyond this line, you will lose this entire line, okay? So when those pop up, you want to counter them with the proper symbol. And there's two ways you can do that. Either if you've lost too much of this durability, then you want to keep using these three, and you always got to counter one of those when they pop up. If you press the wrong one, all right, if this pops up and I press incantation or scripting or spell binding or notation, and I don't press either lettering or calligraphy, so it's just the symbol that's going to pop up here. And if I don't, then you'll get what happened in the beginning there, where I didn't counter it and you take a little bit of damage. Yeah, you actually take a little damage while crafting, and you will lose durability. You can also lose progress, because what will happen is you can actually lose this line. It can take you all the way back to here, where you literally have nothing. Nothing. So let's see. But we did complete it. Well, and there it is. There's the finished product. We're actually going to scribe that, because hey, that's better than what we had. So let's head down, and we're going to get our next crafting book, which is Scholar Essentials 11. So we're going to keep this up. Okay, we'll keep this up until we get to 19. And basically, essentially at 19, once we hit 19, we'll be able to come down here and we'll talk to him. And he's going to allow me to choose to become a sage if I wish. Describe that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. We'll speed through some of these levels so that you guys don't have to watch it, and I'll meet you there. Okay, we've reached level 15, and at 15, these work orders become available. So you have two types. You have just a standard work order. Click on him, have a conversation, he asks you to craft several things, and you turn it back in for trade skill XP. And then there's these rush orders, and those are timed. And the timed ones tend to give you a bit more experience. So we get well, let's just look at it, right? So we get at least 3 silver. We get this city token. These are used for festival stuff. We get 1,000 status points. Status in EQ2 is just another form of currency. You can use this to buy from status merchants, say, titles or maybe pictures for your house, or, you know, other things like that. Even mounts in some cases. And then you get some faction with the Coalition of the Tradesfolk, which is the Freeport Crafting Alliance, or Guild, if you will. Okay? Let's just say we talk to him.
I greet you.
It's still 1,000. It's still this silver. You still get this. So, you know what? Let's just do the rush order one. That's what I'm used to doing. Hopefully we'll have everything we need. It is timed, but it doesn't start until you click this work order clipboard. So let's just uncheck this stuff so we don't have anything else here in the way. Okay. So we'll click on this, and then you can choose look for your invoice. All right, now it's time to go. But as you can see, doing these work orders is a really great way to increase the XP, your trade skill XP bar, instead of just sitting there grinding away. Okay, so we finally made it to 19. We haven't made it to 20, but you really only need to make it to 19. So we'll talk to Matthias Zoe here. Well, hail from...
Well met.
And we say, my name is, no, seriously, my name is Tyranny. And so I'm going to decide at this point now what I want to finally specialize in. You can be a sage, an alchemist, or a jeweler at this point. You just got to make a choice. I'm going to do sage so I can make my spells. And there it is. So now, in order for me to go further, all right, I need to get to tier 3 craftables. So that's going to require me to move on to either Nectulos Forest or Thundering Steppes or one of those types of T3 zones. So we'll get into that. That's just a brief way, or brief little tutorial. So hopefully that helps you guys out with just a little bit of the basics on crafting in the TLP. It's not quite the same as it is on live. And if you've played this game for years, then none of this was news to you. But if you are interested in watching some of my streams and videos on the TLP and want to know kind of how you're going to be able to further your character along without spending a buttload of money, then this will help you out. And I'll add to this tutorial as we go up and move along through the levels. So if you guys like this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, and that'll help me out. And thanks a lot. Have a great day.